Hey guys, welcome back to this place, and if you are new, welcome here for the very first time. I'm Carmen, and today we are going to be watching Season 5, Episode 6 of Lost. I am so excited. These past few episodes, these past few seasons have been so much fun, so emotional, so wild, and I'm just having a blast watching this show. Even when it makes me cry, it's because it's made me so connected to the characters and what's happening to them that I can't help but have feelings about what's happening. So, yeah, I am excited. You guys know where we left off, so I don't really feel the need to recap it. And plus, I just really want to get into this episode. So, let's do just that. Jack? Oh, wait, are we back? Is this us back? I wish... What did it say on the top, though? It was covered by a finger. Help, Jack. Who was that? Hugo? It is Hugo. Imagine he didn't jump far enough.
Oh my god! We can stand. Whoops! Oh my god.
If we all came back, where is everyone else? Is that Kate?
Wait.
Are we?
Yeah. We're back.
What happened?
I would like to know as well. "46 hours earlier." Okay. Some explanation. Good. Is that a Dharma door? Looks like a Dharma door. Can I have more light, please? What the hell is this place? This is where she was when he was talking to her before.
What is this place?
The Dharma Initiative called it the lamppost.
The lamppost.
This is how they found the island.
She's so dramatic. I love it. So this is how they found the island in the first place. But why were they looking for it?
Did you know about this place?
No. No, I didn't.
Well,
Is he telling the truth?
Is that not where he was
Probably not.
talking to her before?
Aha!
We saw her there before, maybe. Okay.
The room we're standing in
I'm
was
locking in.
constructed years ago over a unique pocket of electromagnetic energy. That energy connects to similar pockets all over the world. The
Okay.
people who built this room, however, were only interested in one.
The
Why?
island.
Yes, the island. They'd
Why?
gathered proof that it existed. They knew it was out there somewhere. Then a very clever fellow built this pendulum on the theoretical notion that they should stop looking for where the island was supposed to be and start looking for where it was going to be.
But why
What do you
did
mean where it was going?
they start looking in the
Well,
first place?
this fellow presumed, and correctly as it turned out, that the island was always moving. Why do you think you were never rescued?
Oh, it
Now,
always...
While the movements of the island seem random, this man and his team created a series of equations which tell us, with a high degree of probability, where it is going to be at a certain point in time.
So it's always moving? Not just when it gets moved?
Windows, as it were, that while open, provide a route back. Unfortunately, these windows don't stay open for very long.
70 hours, right? That's the...
Yours closes in 36 hours.
That's what this is about. You're all going back to the island, willingly?
Yes.
Right.
Why are you here, Desmond?
Daniel Faraday. Your son? He wanted me to tell you that he and all the people on the island need your help. He said that only you could help him. He didn't say Jack, He didn't say son, he didn't say Ben, he said you.
But I am helping, dear.
How?
Consider the message delivered.
I don't think he's gonna be able to leave.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Desmond, but the island isn't done with you yet.
This woman cost me 4 years of my life, 4 years that I'll never get back,
'Cause he
because you
remembers
told
her.
me that I was supposed to go to that island. There was my bloody purpose. You listen to me, brother. These people, they're just using us. They're playing some kind of game, and we are just the pieces.
He could be right. I don't know if just leaving is gonna get him away far enough, though.
You say the island's not done with me.
Well, I'm done with it.
Well, I'm done with the island.
I mean, I think that's fair. He has a family. He has somebody he loves and a son to go back to. If I was him, I would also be like, fuck the fucking island. I'm done. You know?
There's a commercial airliner flying from LA to Guam that's going to go right through our window.
Okay.
Ajira Airways, Flight 316. You need to recreate as best you can the circumstances that brought you there in the first place.
Another
That
plane
means
crash?
as many of the same people as you are able to bring with you.
And what if we can't get anyone else to come with us? What if we're it?
All I can tell you is the result would be unpredictable.
So that's it.
No, that's not all, Jack.
I'm sorry, what else?
At least, not for you.
Clarification would be nice. Oh, it says Jack.
What's this?
It's John Locke's suicide note.
Oh.
I didn't know.
Well, why would you? Obituaries don't see fit to mention when people hang themselves, Jack.
What? So that they would get back together? Nope. Nope.
Why would he kill himself?
To bring you together.
There are many reasons, I'm sure. But the only one that matters is this. John is going to be a proxy. A substitute.
A substitute for who?
Jack, who do you think? You need to, as best you can, recreate the conditions of the original flight.
His dad?
Which
Because
is why you need to give John
dead
something of
body?
your father's.
Why?
My father is gone. My father has been dead for 3 years. You want me to... And to give it to Locke. He's in a coffin.
Well, so it's your dad.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, stop thinking how ridiculous it is. And start asking yourself whether or not you believe it's going to work.
He has to turn into a man
That's
of
why
faith.
it's called a leap of faith, Jack.
That's hard for Jack. That's hard for Jack. So, does Hugo and Kate being there in the beginning mean that he gets them? Or that even if he doesn't, the island just sucks him back? I don't know how it would, but I'm just saying.
When Jesus wanted to return to Judea, knowing that he would probably be murdered there, Thomas said to the others, "Let us also go that we might die with him."
Okay.
But Thomas was not remembered for this bravery. His claim to fame
Doubting
came
Thomas,
later,
right?
when he refused to acknowledge the resurrection. He just couldn't wrap his mind
He's
around
got his
it.
hand in a hole in
The story goes
Jesus, I guess.
that he needed to touch Jesus' wounds to be convinced.
I thought he just
So was he?
saw him. I
Of
can't.
course he was. We're all convinced sooner or later, Jack.
But the thing about faith is it's supposed to be about believing without seeing, which was like why Thomas was seen as bad,
I made a
right?
promise to an old friend of mine. Just a loose end that needs tying up.
Hey, Ray.
Hey, Jack.
Will you at least tell me where the bus was headed?
Doesn't matter. Anywhere I go is somewhere better than here.
I'm gonna help you unpack, Granddad.
Okay. I was like,
So how are you, kiddo?
have we seen him? Are we supposed to know who he is?
Might be going away for a while.
Where's away exactly?
Somewhere better than here.
Touche.
Is it gonna be something of his dad's?
Those were your father's.
Why would he have his shoes?
Your mom sent me a box of his stuff after it died. Must have got mixed in when I packed for a quick getaway.
Huh. He accidentally packed the wrong shoes. Okay, I see.
Can I take them?
Be my guest.
What are you doing here?
Are you still going back to the island?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I am.
Then I'm going with you.
Where's Aaron?
Kate. What happened? Where's Aaron?
You'll never ask me that question again. You will never ask me about Aaron. Do you understand, Jack?
No.
Yes.
No.
Thank you.
This is a small child that is just poofed. Apparently. Like, I need to know what the fuck happened. I would... You know what? Okay, sure. Sure, sex is more important, I guess.
And so I had these old white tennis shoes, and I just said, use these, put these on. 'Cause he wasn't worth a nice pair of shoes to me. The time it would take to go out and get them.
So why don't you get rid of them? Why hold on to something that makes you feel sad?
I mean, that's life, right? We all hold on to things that make us sad.
Hello, Jack, are you there?
Yeah, what's up? Is everything all right?
Listen, we don't have much time. I've been sidetracked, and I need you to pick up Locke's body and take it to the airport.
Why? What's happened
Why
to
is
you?
he
Just do it,
bleeding?
please.
What the fuck is happening? Do you think there's something like symbolic about this because like he butted heads with Locke a lot like he did his dad? He's an older sort of parental figure. Him and Jack never got along.
Wherever you are, John, you must be laughing your ass off. And I'm actually doing this. Because this is even crazier than you are. And here.
Oh, he's not gonna
you can
read
have
it?
that back. I've already heard everything you had to say, John.
I think that's kind of a dick
You
move.
wanted me to go back. I'm going back.
Like, obviously something happens because he has part of it in his hand. But
Rest in peace.
either do what he wants or don't, but you don't have to be so passive aggressive about it.
transporting Mr. Bentham to Guam?
These were his wishes.
My condolences. I'm sorry you lost your friend.
Thank you.
Do we know him? And I don't remember? Like, why did we linger? Why did we linger?
There's even a chance that Chin is alive. I have to be on that plane.
I get it. What about your baby? What is happening? How is Hurley?
There are 78 seats open.
No. How about those seats?
So these people just want to get to their destination. Why would you not want them to be able to travel?
Oh, he's trying to protect everybody else except for...
You know, it doesn't matter why. They can take the next plane.
Hurley, what are you doing here? How did you know about the...
All that matters that I'm here, right?
Ben?
Let's do this.
So Hurley made it so it's just going to be them on the plane, I assume. And whoever she is. And that guy. Who's that guy? Hurley. Why'd Hurley let him on?
No one told me he was going to be here.
Okay,
Who
so
told you to be here, Hugo?
Hurley didn't do it. Yeah.
Is everything okay?
Yes. Yes, everything's fine.
Are you Jack Shepard, Seat 8C?
Yes.
Was it
Security found this while screening your cargo.
Walt?
Now, if you two don't mind taking your seats, we are going to be pushing back for takeoff.
That's how you got it back.
And the other people on this plane, what's gonna happen to them?
Who cares?
I thought Hurley was making it. Oh, I guess he was just doing as few casualties as he could, I guess. I thought it was just going to be them. He also has a guitar case. Was it Charlie that told him? And that might not make sense, but...
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Ajira Air. This is your captain, Frank J. Lapidus. And on behalf of the entire flight crew, welcome...
Frank?
Well, hello, Doc.
That's so weird.
Small world. What are you doing going to Guam?
What are you doing here, Frank?
I picked this gig up about 8 months ago. Fly this around all the time. Sometimes I take the big birds into New...
He looks so different.
That's Saeed
Yep.
and Hurley.
Yep. Something's happening, Frank. You might get stuck back on the island, too.
Wait a second. We're not going to Guam, are we?
Nope. Now you're stuck in this, too. Poor Frank.
Did you know that Locke killed himself?
No, I didn't.
I just... When he says that, do we believe him? He always be saying shit.
Feels like John needs me to read it.
Well, yeah, that's why he wrote it.
Why don't you then? Is it because you're afraid?
Afraid of what?
Afraid that he blames you? That it's your fault he killed himself?
I don't think he does. I don't think that's what it is at all.
Let me give you some privacy.
Who beat him up? Do we not get to know? Oh. Well, that was the activation, maybe. Okay, now we're here now,
Where's Sun and Saeed?
right?
Where's Ben?
That's a good question. Oh, because they're back in time, right? Who is it?
Chin?
Wait, is that where it ends? No. No. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. It did it. It did it. It did it. It did it. Okay, cool. I love this show. That's all I have to say. Another great episode. Sorry, I am a little bit sleep deprived, so this is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter post-episode discussion than usual, but it was a great episode. What happened to Ben? Who beat him up? Who told Hugo about it? How did Saeed end up on the plane? All of these rhetorical questions, by the way, please do not answer because I am sure the show will answer, and I don't want spoilies. But I have questions, okay? Ben, is Desmond okay? How did Hugo end up here? The fact that it looks like he has a guitar case makes me think that somehow Charlie told him, which I did speculate before that his hallucinations might in fact not be hallucinations and might actually be the people that are dead communicating with him. This could be proof that that is true. Could not be. But that's my current theory. I am very worried about Desmond because of the scene with Eloise where she said, you might be done with the island, but the island is not done with you. It just concerns me because I want Desmond and Penny and little baby Charlie to have a happily ever after. I want to know what happened to Aaron. Where did he go? Why was she so upset? Like, I'm trying to think if it could be connected to Ben and his bloodiness. But I feel like if Kate thought that she could get Aaron back from whatever happened to him or wherever he is, then she wouldn't be going to the island in the first place. Also, I need Jack to be more nosy and to also just care about Aaron more, maybe, because what do you mean Kate showed up to your house clearly very upset in the middle of the night without the child that she considers her child and has been raising for the past 3 years as her own child, and she was like, don't you ever ask about him again if you want me to go with you? And you're just like, okay. What? No, ask. Because I want to know. And also, you should care enough to want to know. That's your nephew, one, who also you have been raising like a son as well. Kind of flabbergasted that Jack just was willing to leave him and then not even know what happened to him. It is very interesting to see Jen in the Dharma Initiative outfit because we know they've been jumping through time, but we haven't seen them settle into a time yet. Now maybe they did and we just haven't seen it. Because we also do see at one point Daniel in the same Dharma Initiative outfit. So I'm assuming it's probably related as well? No? I don't think that Locke does blame Jack, even though the letter said, I wish you had believed me, which does kind of, to me, say that Locke wishes that Jack believed him so he didn't leave, so then Locke didn't have to follow him and then do what he did to get their attention to send them back. Right? I think that's what Locke's saying. Now, I don't think that it comes from a place of, like, Locke blaming Jack. I don't think, but I could be wrong. And I don't think that reading the letter is going to help Jack's guilt because you could easily take it that way. But I do think it's interesting that we are seeing Jack go on this journey towards becoming a man of faith. And I do think it is interesting the ways in which Locke parallels Jack's dad and parallels, not like that they're very similar in who they are as people, because I don't think they are, but in the fact that Jack had such big conflicts with both of them and butt heads with both of them, and the way in which he rebelled against each of them in different ways. It's interesting to see the parallels of that. I don't know what it means, but it's interesting. I don't fully understand the shoe thing. Honestly, that's the only thing in this episode that kind of like, it kind of seems unnecessary, but I don't know. I guess we'll see going forward if there's some other purpose for it beyond just what we saw. Also, call me crazy, but what if, now that we're back on the island, Locke comes back to life? Is it hope? Is it wishful thinking? Is it delusion? Are you going to try that jump, Dino? Okay, well, you made it. He made it. I don't know. Call it what you want. I'm going to hold it close to my heart until my delusional bubble is poked like it usually is. And then all of my little hope flutters out of it like sad air. How did Saeed... Saeed is the most interesting one for me. How did Saeed end up on the plane? Was that Ben's doing? I think I would believe that is Ben more than Hurley, just because I think Hurley is... He wouldn't listen to Ben. I did like that Hurley bought the plane tickets so that the fewest amount of people possible, if the plane crashed, were going to have to deal with it. It kind of seems like maybe the plane didn't crash, but it was flying as the island was like moving, and so like it took the people it wanted out of the plane and like deposited them on itself, if that makes sense. I've had like 10 hours of sleep in like the past 4 days, so I'm not really sure how much sense I am making right now, to be honest with you guys. But we are officially back on the island. I want to see who's there. We still haven't seen Sun, we still haven't seen Saeed, and we still haven't seen Ben. Or Locke, I guess. So 4 people. I still want to know what happened to Aaron. I still want to know what happened to all our people that are on the island. Were on the island. Still are. Because we saw Jen. I want to see everyone else. Sawyer. Juliet. All of them. I wish I had time to watch the next episode right now. But I do not. Honestly, it's probably better. Maybe I'll get some more sleep. My brain will start working. Then I'll watch the next episode. Then I'll actually process everything that's happening. I do still have a question about... Again, this is rhetorical. Don't answer it because I'm sure the show will. But in Faraday's mom's speech, she never explained why they started looking for the island in the first place. Is it simply because, maybe I just didn't understand it at the time, is it simply because of the electromagnetic field? So like this place has this electromagnetic field, and then they create this thing that finds other electromagnetic fields, and maybe the islands was interesting, weird, whatever, and that drew them towards it. I don't know. Like I said, maybe it was explained and I just didn't fully process. I thought I was fully processing what she was saying, but I still just don't understand like what first drew them to the island, because she said there was multiple places where the electromagnetic field was unique or whatever. So why the island in particular? Why were they so intent on finding that particular place? Is it just because they couldn't? I wasn't positive if she was saying that the island also moves location as well as through time, and that's why it's so hard to find, or if it's just because finding when it is in time that makes it so hard to find. I think either makes sense. If it's both, then that would be compounding the issue. But even if it's just it moves through time, that's interesting. Also, she did make it seem like it's moving through time always, not just when the wheel is pressed, right? Just maybe very slowly it moves through time. Like, could it have been moved? Because she said, why did you think that they couldn't find you? But until it started moving at the end of season 4, right? They didn't find them in all of that time either. So was it always moving and we just didn't know it until now? Or am I way overthinking what was being said? I don't know. If that's not a spoiler, you guys can let me know. If it is, the show will let me know, like it always does. Anyway, I think that's all I have to say. Like I said, this is going to be a shorter one. The next episode will probably be longer. I just don't have a lot of time right now, but I do have a lot of questions for this show, as always. And hopefully the next episode will have a few answers. If you guys want to see those answers along with me, you can watch my reaction to episode 7 right now over on Patreon if you are watching this when it goes public on YouTube, as well as my entire full-length reaction to this episode and all the episodes so far of Lost. Like I said, that is over on my Patreon, which is linked in the description down below. I hope to see you guys next time for more Lost. Until then, bye guys!